Minivan sales are not what they used to be. But while most brands are spending a lot of money ditching the mommy van segment for trendier crossovers, Chrysler continues to embrace it. After all, they invented the front-drive minivan, and their fifth-generation 2008 Dodge Grand Caravan and Chrysler Town & Country represent nearly 25 years of experience combining practicality and agility into a single box. But can the latest reincarnation of the minivan convince new buyers that it's still hip to be square? Simply improving segment-leading icons like the Dodge Grand Caravan and Chrysler Town & Country is never enough. While the minivan market has shrunk, it's still extremely competitive. Simple improvements won't do. So except for the basic two-box form, Chrysler started from scratch with an all-new platform for their fifth-generation 7-passenger minivans. And they're the biggest yet. Now sitting on a single stretched wheelbase that's grown to 121.2 inches, the 202.5 overall length beats the Honda Odyssey by an inch and a half. Both versions wear more slab-sided styling, with the familiar Chrysler wing atop the Town & Country grille, while the Grand Caravan's nose sports the Dodge crosshairs and ram's head. Inside, Chrysler designers really went to town with a host of new and familiar family-friendly features. One of the most popular with parents may be the Yes Essentials stain and odor-resistant cloth seat fabric and floor mats. The popular and still exclusive Stow & Go fold into the floor seating comes with up-level trim and with new twist. The second row can now be heated, while one-touch power fold can be added to the third row, another first in the minivan segment. But this year's biggest seating innovation is the available Swivel & Go seat system. This almost RV-like feature allows the second row seats to swivel 180 degrees and face a removable table. When not in use, the table is kept in the big second row covered storage bins. An integrated child booster seat comes later. All but base models have power sliding side doors, now with power windows and a power liftgate. The family is protected by all row side curtain airbags and sit beneath a new overhead console with more storage. Available infotainment systems include navigation, surround sound, satellite radio, hard drive, and a 506-watt amplifier with 10 speakers and a subwoofer. A DVD multimedia system sports twin 8-inch screens and optional Sirius backseat satellite TV, which shows Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, and the Cartoon Network. All size drivers will fit thanks to a standard tilt wheel with power driver's seat and power adjustable pedals available. And of course, there are oodles of cup holders, a rear seat conversation mirror, 2 huge glove boxes, and even an umbrella holder. Plus plenty of luggage space from 32.3 cubic feet behind the third row to a maximum of 144.3 cubic feet. All this family convenience moves thanks to a trio of 6-cylinder engines. The smallest is a 3.3-liter flex fuel V6 with 175 horsepower and 205 pound-feet of torque. Next, the familiar 3.8-liter pushrod V6 for 197 horsepower and 230 pound-feet of torque. And at the top of the line, the new 4-liter single overhead cam 24-valve V6 that pumps out 251 horsepower and 259 pound-feet of torque. Automatic transmissions are 4-speed for the 3.3 and a minivan first 6-speed for the 3.8 and 4.0. Driving aid comes from standard electronic stability control, tire pressure monitoring, and an available rear backup camera. We spent most of our miles with a Chrysler Town & Country. While it still delivers a family-pleasing ride, there's less rolling corners than before. The 4.0 V6 gets slightly firmer tuning, and we liked it even more. The steering is light and very direct, with good feedback for a family hauler. The 3.8-liter engine is certainly adequate for most uses and likely to be the most popular choice. But the new 4.0-liter engine is a real powerhouse with an abundance of passing reserve and sharp shifts from the 6-speed transmission. But here's the best news. Prices for all Chrysler minivans are reduced for 2008 by an average of almost $2,000. Dodge Grand Caravan prices go from $22,470 for the SE to $27,535 for the SXT. Chrysler Town & Country prices range from $23,190 for the LX to $36,400 for the Limited. The 2008 Dodge Grand Caravan and Chrysler Town & Country show that the inventor is still the innovator. And as far as minivans go, the more things change, the more they stay the same, but for the better. Well, I hope you'll join us here next week for more Motorweek, when we'll test Suzuki's new fun-loving subcompact sedan, the SX4 Sport, and a big crossover from Buick, the luxurious Enclave. I'm John Davis. We'll see you then.
To learn more about Motorweek, television's original automotive magazine, visit pbs.org. To order a DVD or VHS copy of this program, call 1-800-873-6154. Motorweek has been brought to you by Cars.com.
Let's say you're looking for a car. Cars.com can help. Research, locate, even contact a dealer. Cars.com. Find the right car for you.
My idea of a symphony? 8 pistons playing the tune my right foot tells them to. Valvoline, 100 years under the hood.
And by Dunlop Tires. The search for true performance is part of our heritage. Dunlop is proud to present the Dunlop Drivers' Cup, where amateurs from around the world compete head-to-head in on- and off-road competitions. Information at dunloptires.com. This program was produced by Maryland Public Television, which is solely responsible for its content.